Hi, Ron and Ann here with another marriage moment. Well, over the years, Hollywood has done its best to portray the life of a married couple. The ups, the downs, the fights, and the making up.
With a couple of notable exceptions, most of the time Hollywood has gotten it all wrong. War of the Roses wasn't really about Mr. and Mrs. Rose, and Sleeping with the Enemy actually had little to do with who's lying next to you.
Oh, every marriage has a real enemy, make no mistake about it.
True.
It just might not be the one you imagine. Your real enemy is not your spouse.
That's right. This enemy has plans to destroy everything beautiful in your marriage, and he'll use any means to do it. Some of his ways are subtle, while others are in your face bold. But no matter how you slice it, his end goal is the death of your marriage.
Jesus said that the thief, your real enemy, Satan, he wants to steal, kill, and destroy your life, and that includes your marriage. And he will stop at nothing to make that happen.
But the good news is we can see what he's up to, and we are not powerless against him. Jesus finished that sentence about the thief with the words, "But I have come that you might have a full and abundant life." We need to tap into God's power available through Jesus.
In fact, if we really think about it, we can identify some of the strategies that are like wedges the enemy drives into marriages to try to split them apart. Wedges like the lie, "There's no hope for us."
You know what? Once you give in to the hopeless mindset, your enemy is going to feed it and taunt you with it and bring people into your life that will reinforce it. And before you know it, it's no longer just a lie you believe, but a death sentence to your marriage.
You both need people in your lives who are in favor of your marriage.
That's right. Don't believe the hopeless lie. If there is breath in your body and God in your life, there is hope.
Another wedge the enemy uses is busyness. It's been said that the good is the enemy of the best. You know, work is good. Taking care of the kids is certainly good. Connecting with friends, that's good. But doing any of that at the expense of your marriage is bad.
Re-examine your priorities. God first, then your spouse, kids, work. You may have to revisit them every day until it sinks in. And then do it again. The enemy of your marriage knows that we tend to gravitate to those things that take the least from us and give the most to us. Don't let him pull you away. Your marriage is worth it.
For sure. There are so many more wedges we could talk about, like selfishness, secrets, anger,
criticism, pornography, neglect. The list goes on. You know the wedges that the enemy might be driving into your relationship right now.
Remember, you are not helpless.
Right.
When you've done heart business with God and received him into your life, you have access to all the power you need to defeat the enemy.
And to render him powerless against what God is building in the two of you.
Grow in God. Pray. Spend time with him. Read the Bible. Have the support of a church family. And talk to a trusted friend who knows the power of God.
That's right. Be the first one in your marriage to take steps to push out those wedges with God's help.
And discover marriage as God intended. Remember, closer to God
means closer to each other.